Hi everyone, I'm gonna share with you another beautiful wallet that you can make for gift or for yourself or to sell at anywhere you want to sell. So the first I have it in here. I have the interfacing, and this one I use midway interfacing or heavyweight. I don't know what it is, but number 809. It's a little thick, and the size of this is 8.5 inches wide, 13 inches long. So I'm gonna use 1.5 inches at the corners here. Whatever I share with you, if I say I have made that on my channel, go to my channel and search for it, everyone, because it's already out there. And I'm going to fold it in half so I can cut two sides at the same time. Now I have two fabric right here, the blueberry and the green. Whatever color I use, I find one of these color in here for the lining, and that perfectly. And the size of the fabric, I have to write in here, the size of fabric in here, I have it 9 inches wide and 14 inches long. So I'm going to iron the interfacing on the back side of the fabric. After that, you're gonna place the right side of the lining and the right side of this together. You're going to sew. Make sure you iron, okay? I just don't want to take my time in here and iron that. And then you're going to sew. Follow the interfacing and sew all around. Leave this here open so you can inside out. The second one I have here, I cut two fabric. The fabric size is 9 inches wide, 10 inches down. Interfacing piece, I have it here 8.5 inches wide by 9 inches down. I already ironed the interfacing down here, and I placed the right side to the right side together. So now you're going to sew. You're going to sew. Let me just mark the side here. You're going to sew, follow the interfacing, sew all around down to here. Leave this about 2 inches open so you can inside out. Other one right here that I have cut the interfacing. This interfacing I cut it 4 inches by 8.5 inches long, 9 inches by 9 inches. I'm gonna fold the fabric in half, wrong side facing out. And now I'm gonna bring this over, and this is the fold, and I'm going to place at the fold. You're going to sew. Follow the interfacing, but you're gonna leave this about 2 inches open. So sew on the line side here, go on the top, leave this open, go on the top, go on the side. I have in here that I have cut 2.5 inches wide by 5 inches long. I folded in half, and then the half to the center, and then two together. Sew the top and the bottom. And I also have one right here that I cut 2.5 inches by 50 inches long. So fold exactly the same way, and then you're going to sew top and the bottom all the way. So everyone, after I sew this down, and then here I left it here open, all three pieces, leave it here open, and here too. So I'm gonna go and trim the corner. you're going to inside out them all, and then after that we're gonna go and show you what to do next. And the strap that I already finished, and I have the two thing right here. I'm gonna add it in right here. Same old thing that I show you in the past. Fold a quarter up an inch and then fold out half an inch, and then you're going to sew this together. Make sure that you're doing this way so the strap won't twist around. So do that, going in here, folding this a quarter up an inch, go down half an inch, sew on the end so the thing can stay together like that. And the one with the 5 inches, I'm gonna cut it in half. And this, I'm gonna go and sew a quarter up an inch at the end right here. Quarter up an inch, sew this. And then this one right here, you're gonna do the same thing, a quarter up an inch, sew this one, sew this. Very simple. So everyone, after I sew on this one, this is done. I'm gonna put on the side. And with this one right here, I'm gonna inside out so I can sew this. So to inside, you can trim a little bit after you sew, and then you go into the inside out just like so, like this. Turn into this way, so that's where the sewn line can be stuck inside. I like to do that sometime to hide this thing. And then from here, you can either, I think that the best thing to do is just hand sew this together. So I move that to sew line that we saw earlier. I'm gonna move up to here, or you can go into the other side like this to sew. It's up to you, but I don't want it too thick when I sew later on. So I'm gonna do this, move that side together, very close here. You can sew with the hand sew this together, hand sew this so it can stay still and won't slide around. So like that, just hand sew this one. Same thing to this side, you're gonna do the same way. So in this with hand sew. So everyone, after this is 3-piece that we just inside out iron and everything. On this opening spot right here, you can just leave it like that. And on this one right here, the one with the fold, you're gonna top stitch this side, this opening space right here, top stitch, and this one right here with the opening space, you're gonna top stitch. So everyone, after I top stitch in here, and this one on this fold, remember this one is open and I still have it here, there's no reason. And then this one I top stitch here too. So let's just do the measurement and ask the pocket. This is the main side, the one with the long and the round flap right there. From the straight line up, I'm gonna mark 5.5 inches on both sides. So 5.5. This side also 5.5. You're going to bring this over, and remember this one at opening I told you not to sew. You're going to place it right at the 5.5 right here. On the bottom here, you're gonna sew on this side where this two, you're gonna sew this together very close. Now after I sew on this side down, only on here, I'm going to mark 1/2 inch down here. and 1/2 inch. I usually do both sides like that, so when I place it, it even. Okay, so the 9 inches side, place in where I just marked 1/2 inch. So after you place it in here, from the green, you're going to mark up 3.5 inches. I'm using the pencil, and here 3.5 inches. I'm gonna draw the line, and then from the side here, I'm gonna mark 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Same thing to this side, 3/4 of an inch, and 3/4 of an inch. I'm gonna draw the line down. Draw this line, connect this. And for this one right here, you're gonna divide into 2. So 6.5, 3 inches and a quarter, 3 inches and a quarter. This is very simple. This line up, go all the way down here, going down, and then this line going down. So basically like an E, like the letter E. So after you sew the line, you fold the top down to meet with the green, meet the green right there. And so that make sure everything is straight out. You can iron this so it can stay down for you. So I'm gonna go and clip it together like this, only on the green. Oh, I'm taking the wrong one. Only on the green part right here, the green side. Do this, it's much easier. Go on this side, you can see this, the 2 green. Going to sew this 2 green together. All right, so now when you sew, flap this out of the way. The big one, you can flap it out the way so you can see where you sew on the green one, the 2 green one on together. This way much easier than you usually lift this up and fold so that's too crazy. All right, so on the green here, you're gonna sew on this 2 together, and on the green here, you sew on this side together. So everyone, after I sew on the 2 sides together, this is super easy. This way you don't get confused. So this side, you sew it together, and then this side, you sew it together. I'm gonna flap into the other side, the green one, and I'm going to bring this line up to meet with this side here where we have the flap earlier, the pocket. So that way you have the pocket on the side too for your phone. So it's like this. You want to see if it look even. So this side right here and this side is going to meet together. This side right here, it's gonna be even. So the first thing I'm gonna fold, I'm gonna clip in here first. And then go into this side. I'm gonna make sure this side doing the same thing. It meet up nicely together on the top here, just like so. And then go down here, then I can press this so this side can stay in together like that. All right, at this time I'm gonna lift this green up so this green can stay out of the way so I can sew the flower one. Flip it that way, fold it out of the way, clipping that. The easiest way everyone can do. Now right on the top here, I'm going to add this So everyone, after I flapping this up, just for temporary for now, so I can sew this two together. But we're gonna place this right here, right underneath the line right here. You can clip this down, that for you to sew. And then on this side, you add the other one. Just like that. Now when you sew, turn this way so you can sew. You're gonna sew from the bottom here, sew it close to here all the way. You're gonna sew all the way to the flap, tops it all the way down to here. Go to this side. Remember, when you go into this side at this, you go back and forth, and then go all the way down and bast it and come out. Now after I sew on this line all the way, going all around and go on to this side. From now on, if you have to do two separate like this, sew this part first, so then when you have the two like this, it's hard to lift this up and then sew and then sew. It's very hard. So do one part first. And now look at this, it's so cute. You open this, you have this one. You can put something in here, and then your credit card, it go into one side, two's here, and then this one for something, and then when you go on the back, there's another pocket in the back here. Just like so. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna iron this so I can add the button. Going down this way, you see how beautiful this wallet have two different colors. So pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna fold it in half so I can mark the center for the button. Add one right here, so half an inch down. I'm gonna mark half an inch, and then we're going to sew it with the button that I can sew. There's two different type of button that I have. I have one that to sew with the holes here to sew, and then this one would like cut and then go inside. But this is the easiest one that you can use with the one that to sew. So you're gonna sew one in here, one on one side, and then after that you flap over, and then you can get the other side. Flap this down, and then you press. Then you have the mark right here, that for the other side of the button. You're going to sew it in. To sew it, you can hold it up like that. Okay, don't sew into the other side, just hold it up, and then you're going to sew. That heat and bond tape, heat and bond interfacing, you can call that, or you can call tape, whatever you want to call. I cut in the same side of the tag. I'm gonna iron this on the paper side. Remember, the heat and bond tape have two things: the paper side and the sticky. The paper side and the sticky side. So don't iron on the sticky side. So when you iron, you can see the extra on the side of the heat and bond tape. Make sure you cut that off, and then you peel off the paper. And go right here, and I'm going to iron this. When you iron this down, it's gonna stay forever. When I finish this wallet, that is so beautiful. Look at that. That have two different colors, and each color have the compartment right here, but it's roomy like that, so you can add more stuff in here. So on this first one you can put something in here, and then the card wallet you can add it in on this side with a card. Let me just zoom it in a little bit. It's raining outside and it's really dark, so that's why I turned the lights on. You can see the pocket right here and the big one here and this and that. There's plenty of room. And then this one and the one behind here too for your phone, so easy for you to take it out when someone make you jump. So I'm going to put the card. So put the card on this side. You can put many if you want to. Put many. I put one. And on this side you can put more. It go all the way down so you never lost them. So put it all the way in like that. So pretty, like on one side right here. And then if you have a wallet, you have cash, or you can carry anything you want. I have cash here. I'm gonna put on this side or any side. Here you have another thing that you can put a little thing in here if you want to. You can add, you can put the phone inside if you want to, or you can put the phone outside. It's up to you. So add the phone in here or add another thing, whatever, makeup, whatever you want. And then you're gonna close this right here with the magnet button. It is so easy. It just find the way and it snap itself. And in the back here you're gonna add the phone in the back. And when you need it, you can just take it out and use it. You don't have to dig in through here. And with this right here, remember we making this. We make this one. You're gonna go on each side and we're gonna clip it down. One on that side and one on this side, so you can go in the shoulder. Just like so. I'm on the floor, by the way, because it's very dark outside. And that is that, everyone. That is so pretty. This wallet made by very pretty, everyone. So the height of this wallet is 5 inches and a quarter, and the wide side of this wallet is 8 inches and a quarter. Very good size for the wallet. You can take along with you when you don't have to carry too much. And the strap is up to you. I use 50 inches long, but you can go longer. And it have the compartment in the back here for your phone, and it have so the pocket in here for your credit card, and then this side right here for your cash, and this here I don't have anything in here, but then the credit card on this side. That is so pretty. Easy to make too. The magnet button is a plus. It's easy. It just snap it itself. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you click on the bell notification. Every time I upload a video, you get notified. And thank you for the people who support my channel membership and the people who always come and watch my video to the end. Stay safe, everyone. Love you. Take care.